After nursing school, I got a job on the critical care unit of a large metropolitan hospital. And since things that happen there can be life or death, I was nervous about every move I had to make. I paged the senior RN about 10 times a day so that I wouldn't have to make any decisions that I could be faulted for. Well, a few months later, the senior RN told me that between nursing school and the hospital's training program, I'd been given instructions on many of the things I was always asking her about. She said that she was happy to help, but that my constant paging was keeping her from doing her job. I had to learn to be self-sufficient if I was going to make a good nurse. This really stuck with me, let me tell you. The very next day, an elderly patient on my wing presented a low pulse. I was concerned and my first thought was to call, but this time I decided to take a step back and try to solve the problem myself. The patient had no other symptoms, so I looked at his chart to see if he previously recorded low pulses. He did. I also saw that the patient had been taking a medication that lowers the pulse. As a result of gathering this information, I was able to assess and manage the situation myself. When I later briefed the senior RN, she smiled and said I'd done a great job. From that point on, I got more and more confident about my abilities.